My name is Kim Emmerson. We're in Haliburton, Ontario, and I'm standing beside a beautiful dam on a beautiful evening here. This particular dam has been here since 1946 when my grandfather built it. So HSW approached me when they had heard that I was interested in producing electric power and suggested that they could be the consultant for this project. Brian gave me a proposal of what it would cost, how long it would take, and he got together some ideas on the type of turbine we should use and whatnot, and so we went ahead with it. It was a long, intensive project. There's environmental assessments that have to be done and all the right things, which were all done. So we were able to determine the amount of power that we could produce and go through all the regulatory burden of getting to where we are today. Sure, we get the spring runoffs and whatnot, and there are times when there's not much flow, depending on the weather, but generally speaking, there's over 70 years of history of how much flow is here, so we have a pretty good idea. And the help of Trent Severn Waterway with all their data, we were able to determine very accurately how much flow there was. Remarkably, pretty well the only one of its type in Canada. It's a different type of turbine, probably almost in the world. And so you put this together with all the electrical circuits and everything, and you really cross your fingers and hope that it's going to do what it's supposed to do. And I remember that first day when we turned it on for the first test. The levels went up and up and up, and it got right exactly to 40 kilowatts, exactly what it was designed to do in the very first test. So Brian's projections were bang on. The budget, except for the extra regulatory, was bang on. So he did a really good job. I can't say enough about Brian. HSW staff, they kept the ball rolling all the time with the environmental people and with the biologists and the engineers, kept things rolling all the time, because I don't think I could have got through it without them. This facility, we could have gone with what a lot of people understand is called the FIT program, the feed-in tariff. We chose not to. We instead chose to go with what they call the net metering program. So we net meter, meaning that I produce power. If I produce extra power, it goes into the grid. And if I produce less power, I'll buy off the grid. Generally, it's all worked out so that I produce more power than I consume, and I get credits for that. So that's basically what net metering is. So that's what we've done, and it's been working well. All the reports are on the internet for me, and it's all live. And it's quiet. You can see it's running now. You can see how quiet it is. You can't hear it. This dam has been part of the culture of our town, little town here, for many, many years. And so in the design criteria, we made sure that the water that I consumed did not take away from the flow over the stop logs there, so that people can come up to the nice pathway in the Drag River project here and enjoy the falls all year round. And so that was very important to us in the planning process. It's all renewable energy. It's all part of the big package. This one was a little bit different, but still it's all in the same gambit there of what we're trying to do here. It's a good thing for the planet, I guess. My name is Kim Emmerson, and this is my damn story.